Hello and welcome back to BAGM mode in NHL 18 with the Calgary Flames, and for the second year in a row, the Edmonton Oilers win the Cup. I've decided to just sim on up to the draft. There's really no point to do Stockton Heat. There we go, that's the name. Playoff, I was thinking about, I was like, you know what, there's only a few players, so we'll just look at them, their stats in the playoffs. So let's go over here, playoff stats, and see how they did there. They got all the way to the second round and forced a game 7 against the Tucson Raiders, but they could not finish it off. Hunter Sherkark just lit up teams after team after game after game after game. It should be a team after team. 18 points. Emlyn, 17 points right behind him. And Hamilton, 17 points. That line was on fire. Nobody could basically stop them. Valimaki was a point per game player, so the two guys we wanted to grow in the minors, both were a point per game player or more. Poirier, who might make the team next year, I haven't decided yet, was 2 points shy of being a point per game player, so we were pretty good. Forwards overall, Carroll was the only one that had 1 point. He didn't get an assist, so that's fine. And then Trello he was the only one that didn't get a goal. He missed 2 games with an injury, but whatever. We're not ever going to use him. And so now looking at defenseman. He only got those 2 games. He was the 4th line right winger for those 2 games. He was able to do anything for us. But overall, our defense did pretty good. Valimaki really did a good job staying out of the box and killing some stuff off. So maybe we bring him up and kill some penalties next year. And goalies, Carter Hart, 6-2-3, and he had a .934 save percentage, which is very, very good. 2.25 goals against average, and no points for him. Don't know why I thought he got a point. We'll take a quick look at, so we'll do right here, look at first round, 5 games. That's wrong. First round, 4 games. Second round, 7 games. We were eliminated there. So it's like okay, if you look at that, you think it's a pretty even series until you look at some of the scores. We had a couple of blowout games. I don't know where that team came from, but we just lit up the other teams. It was in April. So you got this game right here to end it off 9-4. You got this game to lose our first win in the second round, 5-2, pretty big. And then you have this one over here, our last win of the playoffs, 10-4. Just shot the puck constantly. None of those were empty net goals either. They were all 5-on-5, 10-4. I don't know what team that was. They couldn't score in these 2 games though, and ended up losing out of the playoffs. So now with all that, I have stopped it just before the little list where it gives you the tied players, and then we'll figure out where New Jersey's pick can land us. So, hope we can get a good draft pick out of this. We're looking at it, we're 3rd overall. We have the 3rd overall pick right now. So, worst case scenario, we go to 6th. So, we'll just, we'll advance a couple days here. Hopefully, we can win the draft lottery and jump to 1st. That's what I'm hoping for. This will be a big one. Come on, advance a day. I would like that 1st overall pick because there is a franchise player. He's a center. So maybe we trade away a center to get the 1st overall pick. I don't know. We'll figure it out here in a second. Come on. Should be coming up here soon. Draft zone in a few days. Where is my list? Where are we picking at? Come on. I need my pick list. Where's my pick list at? Come on. Come on, game. Give it to me. No, sim to the draft. Do it this way. Maybe I'll give it this way. We are 5th. Oh, stupid Colorado. Man, we made a good trade. We got New Jersey's pick, and Colorado comes out of nowhere and gets the 1st overall pick. Oh, and then the Rangers get the 3rd and the 2nd. At least we took the 5th away from the Rangers as well. They could have 2, 3, and 5. and 8. Wow. They are loaded up on first round picks this year. Man, that was close. I was hoping we could have got one. One of at least the top 3. But our draft positioning did not work out well for us. So should we be sitting up the draft here a few days? Come on, let's go to the draft. 5th overall, not too bad though. There are still some very good players there. I know there's a bunch of elites. Again though, it has retired from the NHL, so he gives it his final year in Calgary. That's nice. All players. Oh, so the 2 former Calgary Flames have retired. I did that wrong one. Yeah, Yager, and again, both retired. Colin, Giunta, Ribeiro, Hainsey, Kunitz, Roosevelt, Stajan. Oh, another former Flame. Camilleri, Bacchus, Erat. Oh, Washington Capital Great. Fiddler and Umberger are the top ones. Goalie. So there are some pretty big names that have retired. And no goalies have retired, basically. That's cool to see, though. So both Yager and Iginla's careers are finished in the NHL. That's good to know, though. Alright, so starting this draft up. Before we do that, we have to edit our trade block. I don't know why I didn't do it just right then. Alright, before we edit the trade block, we're going to look at the top guys in the draft class. We might want to leave some of those players on there. I'm feeling we're going to take Giordano off, but maybe we'll make a trade here. View draft class. What's available for us? So those are players I was looking at because I was just curious. Who's eligible? So Gavin Larson, first overall, most likely going to Colorado and West, unless we can steal that first pick from them. So first line, right, franchise right winger, that'll be big to have. And then you got, I don't know why I thought he was a center. Right winger, okay. Vlax, the left winger, Roberts, center, Stekel, center. Don't know if he'll be an elite or not. I don't think so. Top 6, top 5 pick though. Maybe he's a center. Maybe he's an elite. And you got some guys here. Are there any? Ooh, wrong one. Goalies. Who's available? Fringe starter. Fringe starter. Although a fringe starter second, third round, he might be an actual starter. We might have to take a risk on him on Jeffrey Barrett. Maybe if we can get a second. Okay, but overall, not too much for goalies. What's the defenseman looking like? First round, I doubt he's an elite player, but you never know. He may be an elite player. Top 4, that's good to know. Okay, but not too much on defense either. So what we're gonna have to do, I really want that right winger, Gavin Larson, first line. Gavin Lawson, first line, not first line, franchise player. I don't know why I keep saying first line. Probably because he'll be a first line player. He's got some really good numbers. Holy crap. So we might be giving up a right winger here in order to get Lawson. Alright, see what Colorado wants for him. Because I have a feeling they have the same scouting report as he's a franchise player. I went back to this by mistake. But if we can give up maybe some picks, maybe a player or two, and get a franchise player, that would be huge for us. Maybe we go with, yes, thank you for your year's service, Sam Reinhart. But we're going to give him, go and get that right wing guy, franchise player, pin him like a Gaudreau. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot on my trade block. Oh. I knew I did something wrong as I hit that button. Alright, what do you want for your first overall pick that you do not want to give up at all? Right winger, so with franchise, Sam Reinhart. Let's just see where he falls on the... Wow! Alright, that's a lot of ground we have to make up here. So, Sam Reinhart and a first overall, 5th. So you drop back 4 spots and you pick up Sam Reinhart. And the only thing I ask in return is your first overall pick. You have a second one, Lightning. But I want your 3rd. Maybe because I want to see if we can take a risk on that Barrett guy. And that's going to be a good pick. 66 overall. We might not be getting him. Second, 3rd bound guy. Second, 66. Doing math in my head. 31, 32, 62. Alright, so that's a pretty good pick. Beginning of the 3rd round. No! Okay. Alright, so what else do we have to give up? How about you can have our 2nd next year as well? No! Wow, they really want this guy. How about 2nd next year as well? You can also have the 2/3 from this round this year. Move us up a little bit in the 3rd round. How did that go through? Rejected. Holy crap. How all of that will lose the 3rd. Rejected. Woefully insufficient. All of this is woefully insufficient. You drop back 4 spots, and you saw the elite players over there. You get Sam Reinhart, a 2nd next year from the Edmonton Oilers, who are generally really bad, at least in real life. Don't know why they seem to do so well. And 2/3 this year, all for that 1st overall pick. Wow. It looks we are not getting Lawson. I do not know what we have to give up to get that 1st overall pick. You can see we have way more trade value going to the Avalanche than what they are willing to return to us. Yes, I can't do that. Okay. So let's watch them take their 1st overall pick. Oh! So you know what? Let's just go to our pick. I doubt there's be another franchise player. See what we get. So we have available to us, I think the center's available. That's cool. Who's available? Roberts, elite player. Sure, an elite center. Sure, why not? 78 overall, 5th pick. Welcome to the team. What is it? Austin Roberts. 4th round. Oh, he's a 4th liner already? Okay. Starting off strong with center. Alright, so let's move to my next pick, see if we get a trade. Frolik for the 2nd, 41st overall. That's pretty high cent. Meh. Can we maybe get something out of this as well? So 2nd, Frolik. You want Frolik. How about a 3rd? So that way I can maybe not take a 72nd overall. That's kind of near the top. It's about 10 down. Yeah, let's throw a 3rd in there as well. See if that goes through. Rejected. Yeah, okay. I have a feeling Frolik will only be able to bring me a 2nd. I'll try a 2nd and a 4th. Oh, accepted. Cool. So Michael Frolik, no longer Calgary Flame. And now we got the 10th pick in the... Oh! Wow, that would have been nice to have 2 elite players. Man, Gabo, right-wing player, would have been nice to replace him with Frolik. Frolik get replaced by that guy. But hey, we have Emlyn coming up, so that's fine. Okay, going to my... Let's make the pick. Let's just go for here. Alright, so see who's available here. 2nd round, pretty high. Defenseman, top 6 guy. Left winger, top 9. Medium chance though. 1-time scout. What's his stats like that we can see? Not a whole lot. That's all right, basically. So we'll go with two-way defender, top 6, Ward. Sure, make pick. Top 6 defenseman, okay. I mean, I can't be too mad at that. Third next year for 2 fourths. No, thank you. I want to keep my 4th. Bottom decline at the trade block because we need to edit this. Giordano, come off. Thank you very much. And instead, we are going to put another defenseman on there. Travis Hamonic. And I want picks, and I'm willing to give them up as well. Man, if I missed out on an offer because I forgot it in my trade block and they didn't know I wanted picks, I'll be mad. So maybe we get a pick for Hamonic. Probably a 3rd is what I'm guessing we can get for Hamonic. I don't know. But we'll figure it out as we go on. There we go. Appleby of Boston's 4th. So you want to trade Force. I'd move down a little bit and pick up center that I do not need because I just got in a 4th line center. No, thank you. You want me to give up a 3rd round pick for 2 4th round picks? No, thank you. You want to give me a 1st round pick for Travis Hamonic and the 3rd? Oh, that 3rd's a little expensive. Can I get something coming back my way? Oh, you've already made your 3rd selection. Dang. So we pick up a 1st round pick next year, which is going to be huge for us because we don't have one right now. And if somebody wants to trade for it, we can. We've done some deals with Dallas in the past. Let's try adding in this 3rd to it. Rejected, yeah. Okay, so how about the 4th this year? Accepted. Hey, hey, so we picked up a 1st for Travis Hamonic, which I did not think we were going to get. So you want my 4th this year, a 4th this year, 2 4ths this year for 3rd and a 5th, and Troy Brower is going back to you as well. Gets us out from under that cap. We can sign some free agents. 79th. So we're basically getting the 3rd round pick that we just gave to San Jose back. No, I'm going to decline this because you gave me that pick. I gave you that pick. The 4th this year, no. Alright, so I have a high feeling Barrett. Oh! And a medium elite goalie. 15th overall. 79th overall, so... Oh, even if we would have taken our pick back, we would never be able to get Barrett. Oh, man, that would have been nice to have. An elite goalie. That's some good trade bait. Bunch of top 4 defenders. Holy crap. Anything major in the 2nd round? Man, I really want Barrett now. Woo. Gabba. Nothing too major I went in the 2nd round. You got an elite center there. 69 overall. 68 overall. Wow. That's very high for a 2nd round guy. But nothing too... Okay. We'll make our pick. See if we can find an elite. We've done Emblem. We found Emblem before. See if we can find somebody now. Okay. Do some research here. Center, Burns. Some likelihood to go, so he's most likely going to be that bottom 6 guy. I know a lot of the stuff in here, man. Top 9, bottom 6. No real surprises. So I'll take a risk on Burns. Bottom 6 guy, that's how I figured. Oops. But I want to, I knew a lot of the stuff in there. Giordano, no, I'm keeping Giordano. No wonder what you offer me. I'm keeping Giordano. No. I'm going to get third for 2 fists. Basically next to each other. No, thank you. Ooh, nice starter there. 2 starters. Did I miss out anything major? And bottom 6, top 9, fringe starter. Nothing too major I'm kicking myself about. Okay, perfect. I was worried. I was like, okay, did I make a mistake here? Did I give up a bear? Ooh, low likelihood to go. Unknown. That's what Emlyn was. Unknown. Do we risk this? We have him, and then you have the center right here. Both unknown, both low likelihood to go. But then you have this low likelihood to go that I know is a bottom 6 forward. So this could be bottom 6 center and a top 7 defenseman. We're not too strong defensively, so I'm gonna go with it. Defenseman, Broden, unknown, taking the risk. Oh, we got 3 picks in a row here. 7th defenseman. Darn. All right, so we got 3 picks in a row here. That's okay. Okay, so we can make some picks here. No, we haven't got a goalie yet. Let's go with Henrich. Back up. Most likely going to be... Ooh, a starter. Nice find. Okay, so... How do we take the risk on the center? This guy's knows top 9. High likelihood to go. Oh, top 9. Not likely to go. That was what Emlyn was, and he would play except he was right winger. Oh, let's take the risk. Not likelihood to go. But we think he's a top 9, so top 9, I'll be fine with. Go. Make the pick. Bottom 6 forward. Ah! No. Man. Kind of hoping it. I was kind of hoping to get away with one there. Finding another elite player. No, quit taking to my picks. Nope. No. No. I mean, I don't mind giving up picks, but I want to get something out of it. Ooh, elite defenseman, Ackerman. That would have been a good find. Alright, any of these people that I missed up on? Bottom 6, 7th defense, bottom 6. Woo, no. I got my starter goal, so I'm fine with that. Oh! Wakenbashi and Barkato. Kick. I don't know. Both elite. That one's a defenseman and the center. Man. Missed. Oh, man, we're not having a good draft. I've had a good draft. First year with Calgary and a first year with Carolina. Picked up 3 elite players total. But we have 1 this year, but we knew he was an elite, so that one doesn't really count. I'm trying to find an elite. Bottom 6. Not likely to go. 6th round. Maybe he can sit there a little bit. Maybe until we get our 6th round pick. Take the risk on this guy. Top 9 likelihood. No, center, top 6. We gotta go for this. Bottom 6. Oh! Everything I touched turned to crap. You know what? Sure, take 2 picks off my hand. I'm not having good picks right now, so the less we have to do, that might be better for us. Okay. We know like guys gonna be bottom 6, sure. We let him sit a little bit. Sire's in. No. Take the risk. 7th defenseman. I was taking the risk last draft, first year, found Emlyn, did it with Carolina, found a couple of elite players, and we cannot do it now. But hey, you're not going to have a perfect draft every single time. You're going to find some flops. You're going to have a flop draft. So, that's currently what the midst of. Not likely to go. Bottom 6 forward. Top 6 defenseman. He's probably going to be a 7th defenseman the way I'm picking. I need to find a gem. Looking for a gem here. We'll go with this defenseman. Thinking about going with that Swede. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this Swede up here. Don't know anything about him, but he's an offensive defenseman, which we can use some. We're going to be hurting for defenseman here, so. 7th defenseman. Oh, can I get at least a top 6? Appleby. 4th round next year. And maybe. I think we finally found the deal for Appleby. I mean, we're never ever going to use him. He's 19, low top 6, and he's a 54 overall. Odds of him growing, not good. So let's see if we can maybe take another pick from this as well. I want your 6th this year as well. Rejected. Okay, that's what I figured. We'll take... You don't have a 7th next year. Awesome. But you do have a 6th next year. We'll take that. Rejected. Okay. No, get rid of the 7th. If you make that the better 6th, we'll accept this deal. No, okay. How about the worst 6th? Rejected. Okay, so it looks like that's what you're going to be willing to do. Fine, you can have your 7th round pick back. Okay, cool. Brouwer. I traded Brouwer. Did I not trade Brouwer? Oh, that's right. San Jose, not San Jose, Dallas wanted him, and they were going to give me San Jose's pick back, and I said no. So no. I was willing to get 3rd from before. No. Let's just end this draft. I'm not having a good time picking. I don't need to go and look at my mistakes. We know these two were going to be top 9. I like to gamble on these players. It's fun to take a look and see, okay, maybe this guy's going to be this. No likelihood to go. Well, I scouted him 3 times. Top 9, so this guy's most likely top 9. Let's take the center that we're gonna risk on. Swedish player, come on. Top 9! Yay! We got something that says it is. And the draft is done. Okay, that was the last draft pick for us. We did not have a good draft. We had one good pick, and that's only because we knew it was an elite player. So hopefully we can do some good stuff with that. I'm going to sign some players real quick, and then we will take a look at free agency and see what we have to pick up. We gotta find a right winger and find a defenseman to fill the hole of Frolik and Hamonic. Hamonic was just not doing it enough for us. I'm sitting there looking at the screen doing absolutely nothing. But Hamonic was not killing well enough for us, and Frolik, a deal is made that we had to take. So, oops, starting off, centers. Sam Bennett, what do you want, buddy? Sure. Okay, but let's see if we can lock you up a little bit longer term. 5 years, $6 million. Sure, but let's try and get a little bit lower than that. $5.8 million. 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we'll sign Roberts, who will most likely be in the AHL unless something crazy happens and he grows majorly. Chuck, what do you want, buddy? 4 years, $5.75 million. 5 years, okay. So a little bit bump up. We'll take 5 years. See if you take that. Callum Mike did for good for us. We'll sign him to another deal. That's cheap enough. You were amazing in the playoffs for us, and you want a two-way deal. It's even better. Side pitches at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 signed. Yeah, let's just go with this guy. Left wing, sure. And right wingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect! 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we need a right winger, a legit right winger that can come in and help out. Oops. And defenseman, 1, 2, 3, 4. Carrick, 79 overall. Or you need defensive help, buddy. So sure, you can have that contract. That wasn't too expensive. Anderson, 3 years, 1. Oh my God, these people want great contracts. I cannot say no to them. Perfect. Okay. Let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. And so we knew we needed a defenseman, but puts us at 5. So find a defenseman, find a right winger. Perfect. Goalies. Mike Smith does not want a contract. Okay. So looks like next year is going to be Grubauer, Hart, Gillies, Schneider are in the AHL. I'm fine with that. See, let's just... What does he want to be here? 1 year. No, I don't. Hart's our future. He... minor starting goalie. I know that sometimes last year, when I was looking at some of the stats, there's a couple times he was a backup goalie. So maybe if he has a good summer, he backs up Grubauer, and those two can hopefully hold down the fort for us. We're going to go with that. So, and you never know. If there's a goalie that's available in free agency that I have to take, I might do it. If there's some deal out there that's so uncrazy, so available, I don't even know what I'm saying. Bennett accepted. Chuck, accepted. Perfect. Good job. Nobody is going to say no because they're all contracts they wanted because they all made me reasonable offers. Hamilton. Oh, I'm happy that we traded away Hamonic. Well, if he played better defensively, he would have stayed on the team. I'm sorry your morale has dropped because of our discussion. It's a business, though. I had to get rid of him. He was bad for business. Going to contracts. I'm pretty sure we're all signed up because there was not a lot available. Next year is going to be brutal, I think. A couple of the contracts are up. I accidentally clicked B instead of A. I hit them at the same time. Doing great this video. Bad picks in the draft. Hitting the wrong button. Okay. Keep doing that one. Okay. Forwards. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We're fine with 2. Find some scrub to play in free agency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So everybody signed that has to be signed. So Mike Smith does not want a contract, so can't do anything too much about that. But hopefully Hart can have a good summer. We need him to be 81. Hopefully we can get him 81. I would like an 82, and he can back up. I'm going to free agency. Don't know ahead of advance day. But if we find a goalie that's available in free agency, sure, we'll take the Quinn Pianjuro down on my trade block. Forever and always, Troy Bauer will be on my trade block until we can get rid of him. There we go. Quit changing what I want and what I have a surplus of. I have a surplus of picks, and I'm willing to, and I want picks. Quit changing this NHL 18. I added my trade block for a reason. For me never have to come back in here again. I turn this stuff on because I don't like doing it every time you go, oh, you need your trade block. We'll quit changing my trade block, and I will have to keep editing my trade block. There we go. Maybe we can get some offers now. That aren't for Giordano. It's not happening. Sign free agents. Alright, so Doughty is available. 6 years, 29 years old. Maybe. Patch ready. Panarin. Why would Columbus let Panarin go? They wouldn't. Who is interested in Panarin? I'm curious. St. Louis. That's hysterical. Doughty, Detroit, and Buffalo. I think we could. Detroit's gonna be the hard one to play outbid with, but Buffalo, I have a feeling we can outbid. Wheeler's also available. So we'll look at right wingers. You got Wheeler, so maybe we bring him in. 7 years wanted. He's 32. That's gonna be a little much. And then we can do maybe Silverberg. 2 years wanted, 28. Okay, he's a second line guy. Williams is kind of old. Not a whole lot available in this fun right winger, so maybe Silverberg. Who's interested in Nyquist? Ottawa is. Well, okay. And defenseman. You got Doughty, Journalson, Gardner. Yep, Gardner. That's what I thought. Want to make sure it's Toronto Gardner. Bellew, Bouwmeester, Myers, Thought. Okay. Maybe. Detroit's going to be a baiting war. 6 years, that'll put him at 35. Starting to drop. So maybe we go. I don't know what we do for Doughty. If you have an idea on what we should do to get Drew Doughty as our defenseman, please let me know in the comments down below and we will try it. Any goalies available? You got Talbot, Mason, Miller, Varlamov, Neuver, Subban, Hutchinson. Not too much that I really have to go for. I think we should just stick together with Callum Hart, Philip Grubauer. Call him Callum again. It's Carter Hart, Philip Grubauer. Run it out and grow from there. So, till next time, click like and subscribe. All that fun stuff. Let me know what we should do, if we should get Drew Doughty or not, and how much we should offer him for how long. And until then, I will see you later.